What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to set up an LLC in Arkansas, including 2 different ways you can approach it depending on how involved you actually want to be. So first, I'm going to walk you through how to do everything on your own, step by step. And while it might seem a little complicated at first, it's actually a pretty straightforward process once you break it all down. Now, the second option is to have a professional service handle everything for you, which can save you time and give you just a bit more peace of mind. And I'll be using Tailor brands as an example here, since they do handle the entire setup for you and make the process a lot easier if you are just getting started. Now, one more thing. I'll put affiliate links in the description for everything that we are talking about today. And if you do use them, I earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which does help support the channel. So what exactly is an LLC? A limited liability company, or an LLC for short, is a type of business structure that combines the flexibility and simplicity of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. And by forming an LLC, you establish a separate legal entity for your business, separating your personal assets from your company's liabilities. In other words, if your LLC has any legal problems or even debt, your personal assets probably can't be touched to pay those bills. Also, LLCs give their owners flexibility in management, taxation options, and the ability to bring in multiple owners, known as members, who can share in the company's profits and losses. Now, this flexibility and the liability protection make the LLC a popular choice for many entrepreneurs, whether they are new or on an existing venture. Now, you can set up an LLC 2 different ways, like I mentioned. To kick it off, I'm going to start with going through the steps on your own. Now, really quick, I want to add, in many states, LLCs are formed through their Secretary of State. Arkansas is one of those states too. So we're going to go ahead and get into the first step. So the first things first, you're going to need to choose a name for your LLC. Make sure the name you pick is unique and not already in use by another business. The business entity name search on the Arkansas Secretary of State's website can help make sure that the name you want is available. Now, Arkansas has a few guidelines when it comes to naming your business. For example, it needs to have the words or abbreviations of a limited liability company in the name. Professional limited liability companies have the same requirements as well. It can't be the same or similar to another Arkansas business, and it can have no language in it that might confuse your business with a government agency. Now, when it does come to naming a business, we hear the term DBA, or doing business as, thrown around quite a bit. Depending on how you choose to name your LLC and your business, you may not need one. Say, for example, I'm going to name my LLC Pretty Nails LLC. If I legally run and advertise my business as Pretty Nails LLC, well, then chances are I wouldn't need a DBA. And if I run my business as anything else, even as Pretty Nails, then I would likely need some additional forms like a DBA. Now, I wanted to bring this up because DBAs can get confusing. And when I did first start my business, I wished someone would have made it easier for me. We have a whole line of DBA videos to make going through the process just much easier. Now, Arkansas's DBAs are approved at the state level, so if you have any specific questions on how your state does it, check out the Arkansas Secretary of State's office. Now, once you have a name, you can move on to actually creating your LLC. In Arkansas, that document is called the Certificate of Organization. In it, you're going to list your business name, the principal address of the business, the name and the address of your registered agent, the name and the title of one officer, and finally the name and the signature of the organizer of the LLC, which is just a fancy way of asking who filled out the paperwork. And naturally, any of the state fees would be due with the application. The fee to mail the form is $50, or you can save a couple bucks by filing online and save you $5. Now, if you've already formed your LLC in another state, but you want to do business in Arkansas, you're going to need to turn in an application for a certificate of registration of foreign limited liability company. And to complete the paperwork online, that's going to be about $270, or you can mail it in. The cost is going to be $300. Now, next step, you're going to need a registered agent, and a registered agent's job is to be the middleman for important legal documents for the business. And this service is provided by either an individual or a business. Whatever route you decide to go, the agent must be over 18 years old. They must have an address located within Arkansas, and they must be on site and available during regular business hours. You can be your own registered agent in Arkansas, but remember, you would need to be available during regular business hours, which may be tricky if you have another job outside of your LLC. Now that you've established your LLC, you need to create an operating agreement. Think of your operating agreement as the big picture. It helps prevent misunderstandings and sets the tone of how the business should run. An operating agreement in Arkansas should list how the LLC will be managed, how the income will be divided, the expenses and responsibilities of the members, what capital is in the business, the voting rules, how memberships can change, and what the process of closing the LLC looks like. Now, operating agreements aren't set in stone. They can and should be updated whenever there are changes in the LLC. And while Arkansas doesn't require LLCs to have one, well, look, they are incredibly important in order to avoid misunderstandings and problems that you're going to face down the line. Now, next, you do need an employer identification number or an EIN for your business. Think of this as a social security number for your business. Getting one is important if you do plan to open a business bank account, apply for a loan, hire employees, or even pay business income taxes. It's also required in multi-member LLCs. Getting an EIN is free and can be done online or by mail directly through the IRS. And finally, you're going to need to prepare your business to pay the necessary taxes. In Arkansas, taxes are paid at the federal, state, and most counties pay at the local level too. There's also an annual franchise tax that is owed. The cost is $150 and is due May 1st of each year. Now, sales taxes are another beast entirely. Sales tax should be collected on the sale of physical personal property and some services. And in order to collect sales tax, you have to get a separate sales and use tax number. And to apply for that permit, the cost is $50. This is something different from your EIN number. Taxes are genuinely submitted to the state on a monthly basis. If the business collects $25 or less in a month, and instead of monthly, the submission may be moved to quarterly or semi-annually. Now, if going through all of those steps on your own sounds like a hassle, there is another way. And personally, there aren't enough hours in a day to get all of this done, which is why I chose Tailor Brands to do it for me. So if you are short on time, if you lack the expertise to handle the paperwork, or you just don't want to deal with it at all, then there is a simpler alternative, which is using a business formation service like Tailor Brands to take care of everything for you. And if you do want to give Tailor Brands a try, then you can check out the affiliate links in the description below. Using it earns us a commission and no extra cost to you, which really does help support the channel. Now, look, personally, I see Tailor Brands as one of the best business formation services out there, especially if you're a beginner, because they do take care of everything for you. Now, don't get me wrong, there are also other great services that I have used, such as Zen Business, LegalZoom, and Swift Filings. So if you do want to learn a little bit about those as well, go ahead and leave some review videos down in the description for you to go check out. Now, just what is Tailor Brands? So Tailor Brands hit the market in 2014 to offer new businesses everything they would need to launch a successful business. So they created an AI-powered site that offers a one-stop shop to give startups everything they need in one place. They offer everything from websites, digital business cards, and merchandise, along with their popular registration and management services, so that you can get everything from them for a yearly subscription or just by selecting individual services as you need them. Now, let me walk you through the process of applying for an LLC with Tailor Brands. Your application can really be done in just a few straightforward steps, and it's only going to take you about 5 minutes to complete. Now, the first step is choosing your state. On the Tailor Brands website, just find the Choose Your State option, select Arkansas, and then click Get Started. And from there, you're going to go through a few simple questions about your business, and this just helps the platform understand what you are setting up. Things like your business name, what you plan to offer, how you're going to run it, and whether or not you're going to have employees. Now, you will also see a few optional tools that you can select, like help with licenses, a website, or a logo. And this part is very flexible. You're not committing to anything here. It just helps Tailor Brands tailor their recommendations to your specific needs. They'll also provide a checklist so you can keep track of what you've already completed, and your answers will be used to generate a free business plan. So it is worth filling this out accurately, even if you don't plan on using everything that they have to offer. And finally, you'll just enter some basic personal details like your name, your email, and the zip code where your business will operate, and this is only used to set up your LLC. Now, next, you will be offered a few services to make running a business just a little bit easier, like compliance reminders and a branding toolkit. The last thing you're going to need to do is choose a plan with Tailor Brands and then move on to the payment options. And once all of the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, Tailor Brands will take care of submitting your LLC application on your behalf. So as you can see, the entire process is very quick and efficient, taking about as much time as making a cup of coffee in the morning. Basically, Tailor Brands handles all the hard work for you, so you can have peace of mind that everything is being handled correctly, and then you can just focus solely on building your business. So that covers both ways to set up an LLC in Arkansas, whether you decide to handle everything yourself or have Tailor Brands take care of the process for you. And overall, Tailor Brands is a good option if you are looking for a faster and more straightforward way just to get started. The setup process is very quick and the platform is very easy to follow, even if you are completely new to all of this. They also offer additional tools like logo design, website building, and domain registration, which can be a nice added benefit as you build out your business. So if you do prefer a more streamlined setup and you don't want to deal with all the details on your own, this can be a great option to consider. And that's going to be it for today. I really hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, then hit that like button and subscribe for more. And like I mentioned earlier, if you do want to check Tailor Brands out, check the links below in the description. If you do use them, we earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which does help support the channel. Also, if you are interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them below and I'll do my best to try and answer them as quickly as I can. Finally, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.